Good morning and welcome to Cindy's Kitchen. So glad that you are here. If you are new, welcome. We're so glad that you are going to go on this journey with us. We make quick, easy, yummy meals. So glad to have you. If you're looking for particular recipes, please visit our YouTube channel, also conveniently called Cindy's Kitchen. Subscribe, and then there's a pull-down menu. You can go back and find probably over 150 recipes that we've done in the past. So you can peruse at your convenience. So good morning, glad everyone's here. Are you having your coffee yet? Having my coffee. Yay! Me. Okay, so let's get started. Classic chicken salad. I'm gonna start with the dressing, if you will, before I put all the other stuff in, all right? So the dressing, they have some that don't use it. Doing your own chicken tastes so much better. You can get great broth too. That's right, pressure cooker, now Instapot. I gotta read more. Hold on, are great, yes. All right, so all chicken salad recipes start with mayo. There are some that don't. We're not doing those, but we're using mayo today. That egg cooker that you have is $16.99 on Amazon, the exact same one you have. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate it. Joan, I'm so jealous of you. You were at More Polish Pottery yesterday. Oh, I'm in Texas. So Illinois, that's a long trip for me to go buy Polish pottery. I have to do it on Facebook Live or on the internet. Anyway, mayo. So we have the big fight, right? Is it mayo or is it whip? We've had this discussion before, but we have new people on, and there are 34 of you, and 34 of you have not said hello. That means some of you are lurking out there. No lurkers on Cindy's Kitchen. If you're here, say hi, say hello, put an emoji on there. Do something so we know you're here. Lori, glad you're here. Welcome. Okay, so you have to say, and if you don't want to say hi, you can tell me, are you the mayo or are you the whip? Which one are you? Mayo, whip. Marla got the same one, $14.99 at Walmart. There you go. Sandy, hello from Illinois. Half of each. Linda, a woman after my own heart. Hey, Kathy, welcome. Gail says mayo. Okay, I'm going to do what Linda said, and I'm going to use half of each. You stuck your tongue out at me, Cherie. You better not do that. Lurkers, welcome. Illinois, mayo. Okay. Purple. I'm using purple. I did say hi, Kelly. I know you did. Mayo. Miracle Whip only. Alice, you're a girl after my own heart. Whip. Thank you, Joan. Hello. Mayo. Lois says mayo. Doris, hey, from Kentucky. I live about an hour away. Oh, I'm just jealous. Grew up on whip, switched to mayo, Debbie says. Lori says mayo. Okay, I'm using half and half. I'm a whip girl. Joanne, I love you so much. What was the thing you didn't like? You didn't like something, and I was questioning our friendship. There we go. Mary Beth grew up on whipped, married mayo. I did too. I grew up on whipped and married mayo too. Half of each, depends on what I'm making. Whipped, Miracle Whip all the way. Mayo for chicken salad. Grew up on Miracle Whip. Okay, I'm using half and half. Most recipes call for a half a cup, which would mean if you're doing a half and half, you would do a fourth of a cup of whip. I know, you're going, you stuck that same thing in there? Yes, I'm the only one that cook. And a fourth of a cup of the pasty stuff. That's what I used to call it when I was growing up. So when I was growing up, my sister got tested for allergies, and she was allergic to soy. And whip has soy in it. And so we had to get the real mayo in the house. And, you know, she was allergic to chocolate, so we had to start eating carob chips. Ugh. Melinda, you were a lurker today. Whip. There we go. Kathy's a whip. Oh, it has to be almonds. Okay. Well, I got generic, so there you go. Oh, Jessica's telling me to quit chitty-chatting and move it along. Anyway, but my father put his foot down and said, no, you may buy the mayo for her, but we will keep whip in this house. Thank the Lord. I know. Okay, so a classic one is going to have a half of a cup of mayo, and then it's going to use Dijon mustard. So I have Dijon mustard, and it's going to take a teaspoon. You might make a run to peep. Oh, she's got the warehouse open. I know. Okay, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Look at that. I got the teaspoon. Oh, I got stuff all over me. Okay, I wiped the stuff off. All right, so we got our mayo in there, and then salt and pepper, right? I'm gonna use the pink Himalayan salt because you guys are always after me to do some kind of funky, weird salt. There we go. And just some regular pepper, if you like pepper. Now, here's the thing. Some of you may not like to see black flecks, right? You like pepper, but it's not really appealing to see the black flecks. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. If that is true, they sell white pepper, okay? So this is white pepper. You can buy that at the grocery store, right? So you just put a little white pepper in there. Then you get, I thought it was only, yes, the warehouse is only open this weekend. This is the last weekend that she's got it open, that you can go into the shop and the warehouse at More Polish Pottery, because the new deliveries from Andy's and Kalik and Galia are coming in. So this is it. If you want to visit More Polish Pottery's warehouse, this is the last weekend it's open for the summer. Okay, so we have our mayo, we have our Dijon mustard in there, we have salt and pepper. Okay, now so here's the, like a traditional one, okay? Traditional one. A traditional one, so that's our mixture. Pretty basic, right? Everybody can do that. Pretty basic. All right, so then you're gonna add celery. So this is just one stalk of celery. You know me. I like everything in little pieces because I like the perfect bite. Every time I take a bite, I want everything the same size. If you want to make them bigger pieces, wholly up to you. I've diced it up very small, okay? So a stalk of celery in there. We got to add some chicken. Now, this chicken is just shredded. You see how it's shredded like this? For a normal recipe, you need 2 cups. 2 cups. Any of you live alone? Tell me if you live alone. Any of you live alone? Look, I'm just gonna cut it a little bit more. Just, again, you don't have to. I just want everything in the right size. I do. Okay, I like small pieces too. Okay, there you go. All right, so, see, oh, do you hear that? I gotta turn it off. Okay. Okay, that means our eggs are done. Poof, I'm gonna let them cool just a little bit, and there we go. Alone most of the time, alone. Okay, for you guys that are living alone, don't you hate that every recipe is for 20, right? And you know me, I'm bad too, because I make things in big batches. You must hate me. Chicken salad is no different. Most chicken salad recipes say they serve 6. I call bull on that, because if you use 2 cups of chicken and you mix this up, I'm just not thinking that's serving 6 people. I mean, I don't know. 6 tiny children, maybe. That being said, you know, I can eat chicken salad every day for lunch, so maybe this isn't a big deal. But if you want to try different kinds, cut it in half, cut it in a fourth. I mean, really, this is time to use your math skills. Did you get math skills? Okay, so we did the celery, and then we're going to put some green onion in, right? However much you want, like maybe a tablespoon or so. And then dill. Now, this is like a traditional meat. You have a large English sheepdog that thinks he's my kid. Ah! Okay, so fresh dill. Now, I just got this. This is baby dill that I got at the grocery store, okay? And so I'm just going to pull off some of that because I don't really want the stalks, okay? And again, oh, I have to say, though, dill smells. Fresh herbs are just all that. I really want to get one of those egg cookers. Go on Amazon then. I love leftover chicken salad. Me too. I think it gets better the longer it sets. Like chili, chicken soup, everything I think gets better. Okay, so I chopped up this is my new knife. I'm using my new knife. Look, ooh, ooh. Okay, so we put our dill in, ta and da, okay? This is a traditional chicken salad, okay? Now, when you're using any fresh herbs, I think you can just eat it right there. But for all the flavors to meld and mesh, I just sent for an egg cooker. Good, Gail, I know. It takes a little practice. Chicken salad has to be on Cracker Barrel sourdough bread toasted. Yum. Well, I just usually do crackers or bread because it's easier. Anyway, so there you go. That is our traditional chicken salad. Okay, that being said, okay, I have to show you. Look what came. I am such a Polish pottery icky person, right? I'm a nerd. Look what came in the mail last night. My new platter. Oh, so pretty. And I don't have a bowl that matches it, but I have this little maraschino one. And so there you go. So if I was gonna serve this like for a lunch or for dinner or, you know, whatever. So I didn't put 2 cups of chicken in there because, hello, I'm making 3. I can't eat all of them. So because of that, look at this. Ta and da. Put that in the middle. I know. Put that in the middle of your little platter. You can put crackers. You can put whatever. All the way around. So good. There you go, Gail. Wing it. You know what? My knife, I ordered off Amazon. It says Tuo, T-U-O, cutlery, Black Hawk. I don't know, Japanese something or another, but I really like it. This is the one they sent me the wrong one. Remember they sent me that big meat cleaver and I thought about keeping it, but it's just too big. I like this one. I like this one. So anyway, there you go. Okay, that being said, we'll get another bowl and we're gonna make the second one. Now the second one is very similar to ones that I've done in the past. Some of you, I can't remember if it's Sherilyn or Vicky, one of you does not like curry, so you're not gonna like this at all. At all, I tell you. But here we go. And this is one of my favorites. All right, so if you're making it for the crowd, you would use a whole cup of mayo. I'm cutting it down because, you know, I'm not using 2 cups of chicken, I'm only using a cup. So I need a new one. There we go. So again, you know what? I'm just gonna use the whip on this one because here I am. Okay, so a cup, if you will, or a half cup, wherever you go, of mayo. Then we're gonna need the celery again. So here we, celery, la la la. Then we're gonna need the green onion, la la la. Now, if you like regular onion, maybe that's a white onion, a yellow onion, a purple onion, those are fine. You can add all that. I'm getting there. We're getting there, Sandy, with the pickles. I know. Where was I? I've lost my mind. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm having a senior moment. Okay, we'll just keep going. Teaspoon or tablespoon? A tablespoon of lemon juice. On all of these things, what we're looking for is our cream and our acid, right? And so the mustard was the acid on the first one because it has vinegar in it. This acid is, we're not gonna have mustard in here. I already said that. Sorry, Jessica's writing notes and going, hurry up, quit talking. Anyway, so this is our acid in this one, okay? So now we have our celery, we have our onion, we have that, we have our salt and pepper. Okay, I'm gonna use the pink Himalayan again today, just because something different. And I'm just gonna use, I'm gonna use the white pepper again. You can just use regular pepper, right? Okay, now we need our curry. Look, curry, mine is in here. And we're gonna need 2 teaspoons. Let's get out the teaspoon. Hey, Joanne, jealous? Although I bet you have one too. All right, again, remember I'm making half of this, but the recipe I'm gonna give you is for a full one. So normally you would put in 2 teaspoons. All right, so that's all of our like flavor profile. Although I guess I shouldn't have put the celery and the onions in there first. Look at that pretty color. It's like when you cook with tarragon. Has anybody cooked with tarragon? Oh yeah, Sherilyn, I knew that it was one of you. Okay, but so yummy. Okay, look at my salt, fat, acid, heat. I know, but I already knew that. I need to read more about that. Okay, so there we go with that. And now we put our chicken in. Again, 2 cups. This one says it serves 6. Again, my happy butt. Oh, you know what? Hold on. because this one's my favorite. Look, I put it in there and now I'm digging it out. I'm bad. Okay, see, this happens in my kitchen. It's not just your kitchen, right? Let me get some more. I'm gonna chop it up because I want everything in little bitty pieces. La 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 la, la 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 la. Okay, everybody chopped up? Chop chop. Okay, where'd the bowl go? Oh, over there. I was about to put the chopped chicken back into the chicken bucket. Okay. Oh, switching. Okay, now we've added our chicken. The other thing this calls for is almonds. I gotta open them. I used to have a big bag and I've gone through the whole bag. That's how many, I mean, almonds are one of the few nuts we all like. So these are just sliced onions. Almonds. There we go, see? The recipe calls for a half a cup. I am doing, you know, less. So, I don't know, fourth of a cup, tablespoon, handful, there you go. I'll give you a real recipe for you engineers out there, right? You love tarragon. We're almost there. Bite me, I have that mug. Joanne, you're awful. I love you. Okay, so we have that in there. Now, the recipe also calls for grapes. I have both today. I have green grapes and I have red grapes. What do you like? Oh, Melinda, have a great day. What is your favorite? Do you like green grapes, or red grapes? You tell me. Green, red. It's almost Christmas, right? I'm gonna use the red ones. Some of you are gonna say, because I did grapes the other day, and somebody said to use the trick with the lid. Here's the deal, no grapes, Sandy says. Sandy is a no grape person. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something. Here's the trick, green, red. Okay, here's some grapes, right? Both, there you go. Here's the trick. Wait, here we go. You're supposed to take your grapes and you put a lid down, right? You put the lid down and then you take your knife. Husband likes red. Okay, and then you go like this and then you can cut your grapes like a whole bunch at a time. Okay, yeah, I missed one. I don't know. I don't know that it's that hard to cut grapes. So, you know, that doesn't do it for me. Love grapes and chicken salad, both. I love you too, sweetie. Okay, so the recipe, if you're making the whole big thing, calls for 2 cups. That's a lot of grapes. You make a choice. If you're an engineer, you have an engineer mind and you need to follow an exact recipe, put in 2 cups. If you are all that in a bag of chips, put in what you want. Okay, and so like I said, I used red. You can use whatever color you want to. And there we go. Almonds, celery, green onion, almonds, chicken, and red grapes. Look how pretty that is, okay? All right, into another bowl. Look, Joanne, look what I'm using. I'm so mean. Nobody wants to be my friend. Hey, speaking of my friends, I wanted to say, look, I'm going way too long today. My apologies. Too much chitty chatty. Okay, look at that. I need another bowl. There we go. Okay, so there's the curry chicken salad. Yum. Okay, that goes on my little platter. I'm moving this. I'm gonna have to use a big bowl because my sous chef disappeared. She's not here. Okay, so for the last one, use red grapes and pecans. There you go. Meow. I know. Love grapes and chicken salad. Okay, in the last one, here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a kind of an amalgamation, if you will. All right, we're gonna do our mayo. Look, I'm using the whip though. I am using the whip. Nah. All right, so again, let me switch my doodah. What does this one call for? A fourth of a cup. So this is better for you, a fourth of a cup. You know what? When any recipe tells you that you have to use so much of a certain ingredient, you can always cut it down. You know, it's easy to add more. If you do it all and you go, you know what? Not really my cup of tea. I'm gonna need one more big bowl. Okay, so here's the tarragon. What else do I put in there? Oh, I need tarragon. Here we go, tarragon, right there, tarragon. Okay, so we are actually gonna put in 2 teaspoons. Oh, right here. 2 teaspoons of tarragon. I have a friend that grows it, so you would think, but she didn't know I was gonna use tarragon today, so I didn't get fresh. So this is just dried, good heavens to Betsy. Let me just take that off. Okay, there we go. Now remember, I'm making a smaller batch. So there you go. I'm only gonna use one. It's supposed to, tarragon is supposed to smell like licorice or anise. I'm just not, maybe, and this isn't that old. I'm just not smelling it, but whatever. HEB here in Houston has a really good tarragon chicken salad. Okay, so we have that in there. What else do I need to do? Oh, my lemon juice, because we have our fat, which is the mayo, and here is our acid. So a teaspoon of lemon juice, and what else am I putting in there? Salt and pepper. Oh, celery, gotta add some celery. Celery. We'll put some onions in there too, just because I like it. All right, and then we're gonna add our chicken. Oh, let's do this first. A lot of them call for cran raisins. I didn't have cran raisins. Cranberries, there you go. See, I didn't have those. Gail, you have fresh, well, see, you could use the fresh. Oh, it does? It does smell more licoricey. I don't have any cran raisins or cranberries, so I'm using golden raisins, okay? Which to me, I like better. They're sweeter and they don't have as much of a whoa. Sometimes when you do cranberries or cran raisins, you get the whoa. I don't want to do whoa. I just want yummy, okay? So I put the golden, but I do like the golden raisins better. I don't know why. Okay, so we have our fat, which is our mayo. We have our acid, which is our lemon juice. We need salt and pepper. Again, I'm gonna use the pink Himalayan salt. I'm gonna use the white pepper. Pepper for ya paprika. There we go. Now, this one has, what does this one have in it? Oh, that's it. And the chicken. So I gotta cut up some more chicken. So I'm gonna grab, dried apricots. Now, I hadn't had that. So look, handful of chicken, which is about a cup. My hands, right? You don't have to. A lot of people like shredded. You know, there used to be a thing like the junior league. Was anybody ever in the junior league? Because, you know, if you were in the South, that was the thing. Like, you had to be part of the junior league. I obviously was not. I grew up in a trailer, so hello. And my dad was a truck driver. Do you think I was a member of the junior league? No. Anyhow, but in the junior league, when you made your chicken salad, you could only use white meat, chicken breast, white meat. And there was a particular way you had to make it, which is fine. Okay, so that's the tarragon one. I need a small bowl. Hold on, let me get another bowl. La 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 la. I'll be right back. Hold on. I have no sous chef today. There we go. Okay, look, I got another bowl. Look, it's in kiwi. It's my favorite. I know you probably can't tell. That probably looks aqua, but it's, like greenish. Wait, it looks blue, but it's not. It's green. See, it's green. Oh, this is called kiwi. It's my favorite. I don't want it to become your favorite, because then you'll want to eat. You'll want to buy all my kiwi stuff. I'm waiting for a mug. It's not been unpacked yet. Okay, so there is our tarragon one. Let me taste. We'll taste that one in a second. Now I got one more bowl to go. Ready? I said 3. I lied. I'm doing 4. Now I'm doing the one I want. It looks mint green. It is minty green. Hey, Mary. Good to see you. It does look green. Okay, good. Now I'm going to make mine. This is Cindy's. This is the one I want. This is the one I like. And so there you go. Last spatula. Whip or mayo, right? And I don't think we need too terribly much. But, half a cup, quarter cup. Use what you want. Now, I like horseradish mustard. No, that says Dijon. I like horseradish mustard. Yum! So my acid, because this has vinegar in it, is going to have horseradish mustard in it. You just need a teaspoon of that, right? It's just flavoring. I'm going to go ahead and put in my salt. I'm going to put in my pepper, white pepper. There we go. I'm going to put in my celery. La, la, la. Cherie, my daughter's name is Mary. There you go. Mayo for sure. Okay, I'm going to put in the green onion. Now, I know you guys like the grapes. I like apples in mine. I like that crunch, that bite. You can use red or you can use green. I'm going to use the green one, okay? So I'm just going to do a little bit because, right? Wonder if my knife is sharp. I was cutting up that celery this morning and I sliced off a fingernail. Now, luckily, it didn't come off. I just sliced clean through it. so it didn't go in food, but I was like, oh, well, I guess that is sharp. I should be careful. Okay, so now I have my apples in there. I'm gonna get my handful of chicken. I'm using a cup, but again, for you would use 2 cups, because that's not gonna feed 6 people. 6 people. These recipes must be for dainty little women who take little tiny bites. Not me, I am not dainty. Do you know what I read? I don't know if it's true or not. This is kind of gossipy, that's bad. But I read that one of the I'm not saying names. Okay, wait. Oh, now I want some raisins. This is mine. So I'm putting everything in here I like. I'm gonna put some raisins. So there's a skinny chef, we're not naming names. Super quick chicken salad. You just mango chutney, mayo, celery, and chicken. Oh, that's good. I love horseradish mustard. Okay, a few raisins. What am I putting in here? I gotta stir. Oh, you know me. I like cilantro. I know. There are several of you that don't, but I do. So I'm gonna put the cilantro in there. Yum. And we're just gonna give this a good chop. That's the other thing. I don't like big leaves of anything. I like everything chopped. La 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 la. Okay, cilantro goes in, and now, because really, this whole thing was about eggs. And how come all these recipes do not contain an egg? It just drives me bonkers. Okay, so I like my egg diced up very small too. So here we go. The good thing about this egg maker is when you go to make your deviled eggs, look at my pretty deviled egg. Look at that. Go ahead, ooh and ah. Ooh, ah, Cindy. Wow, that's my deviled egg carrier. I love it. Okay, so you chop your egg up. La, 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 la. And, oh, I'm way late. You know, Jessica's gonna come in here a second and yell at me with a sign. She does that. She writes things on pieces of paper like, shut up, hurry up, we're over time. I can't help it. Okay, and a little crunch too. I'll put a few almonds in there. Look at that. It's like the chicken salad that has everything in it. Give it a toss. If you feel like you need more mayo or you need more mustard, that's fine. But quite frankly, I usually find that you don't need as much as you think you do. You can always add, you cannot take out, okay? Now this, the eggs are in here. This is the chicken salad. You ready? Okay, I'm dumping. Oh, so good. Whoops, I'm making a mess. Are you surprised that I'm making a mess? Oh, I was telling you about the skinny girl, the skinny cook. We're not naming names, but I watched some stupid video. It's probably not true, but because I don't trust skinny cooks. I'm like, really? How can you be so skinny and you're making fat food? Because look at me. Hello, fat food. Anyway, supposedly on camera, she puts it in and she kind of chews. And then the camera cuts away and she spits it out. Can you imagine that? Well, whatever. And why would you say, well, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to make anything on our show that I don't love. If I don't like it, we're not making it. Okay. So good. I'm not going to say so good unless it's so good. All right, so look at this. This is what we made. We made a kind of a traditional, old-fashioned chicken salad that had dill in it, right? Very simple. Chicken, celery, green onions, dill. Very simple. That's who it is, Lori. You have the same amount of energy that you did 15, 20 years ago when you had cooking classes. Oh, thank you, Cherie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I used to do cooking classes. Her boobs are kind of big. Very bad. Naughty. That was your guess too? That is who it is. Now, it's probably not true. Maybe it's not true. I don't know. Then we did this lovely, that Sherilyn is going to try someday. I'm going to get her down to Houston and make her eat this. A curry chicken salad. Look at that. With the red grapes in there and the green and the red grapes and the curry and yum. This is good. Good. Then we did the tarragon. Nope, that's mine. Tarragon is in the green. So we did the tarragon, and that's got the golden raisins, or you can use cran raisins. right? The celery and all of that, but then that lovely tarragon. And quite frankly, this is not your bowl. This is your bowl, I know. And then finally we did Cindy's choice, which is everything in the kitchen sink. You know what I didn't put in that I do like to put in is sweet relish. I forgot the sweet relish. You know what I'm gonna do? Shush, go away. I'm not done. Sweet relish. I'm just gonna put a squirt in there. I need a, here we go. Here's a spoon. And stir that in. I like sweet relish, do you? Hey, Nina, do the replay, baby. Remember, if you're on here doing the replay, make sure you say #replay so I know you're here. Okay, there we go. Hey, tell him to come here.
Hey, Dad, come here.
Okay, that's my favorite, because it's mine, right? All right, let's do the tarragon one. This one is good. It's not my favorite, but it's good. This is the basic one with the dill. Fresh, good. Reminds me of seafood. Where's my coffee? I need a, here it is. Hold on. You can't keep eating weird taste one right after another. You have to cleanse the palate. Okay, here we go. Last one. This is a curry. Hey, Buttercup, come here. Look who's here. Can you see? Look who's here. The man is here. Look, he's wearing green too. It's like we match. How cool is that? You gotta come this way. There we go. Oh, he has a sign. Isn't that nice? Subscribe to Cindy's Kitchen on YouTube. Here, you gotta taste. It's not time yet. Okay, here, ready? Wait, should I get you a big one? Here, I want you to get a grape too.
Okay.
And a nut, because you're a nut. You're my big chicken. Okay, go. What do you think? Wait, you're not even there. They can't even see you. Say, he says. Janet says hi. Cherie says he's at home. Yeah. Nina says, hey, Doc. So, I advertised 3 chicken salads. You actually got 4. So, huge day. I hope you enjoyed chicken salad extravaganza. Don't forget to subscribe to Cindy's Kitchen on YouTube so that you can get access to all of our recipes. We will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Give me the hat. Look, before she lets me go, she's going to make me put on the chicken hat. I hate this hat. From my kitchen to your kitchen, stupid chicken. From my kitchen to your kitchen, bark, bark, bark. Have a great day. We will see you tomorrow at 11. Bye.